So today I actually have big news for you guys. Yes, what I mean by big, I mean huge news, okay? So a lot of people have been asking us like, hey, when's the next one? And we're like, we don't know yet. So yeah, if you could tell by the title of this video, we're gonna be spilling some beans today. So yes, someone's pregnant, and we're gonna tell you guys who it is. So guys,
it's not me!
it's not her. So who is it?
Who's pregnant?
We are gonna show you guys right now. Yeah, it's our friend Haley.
It's my best friend from high school and college, Haley Hogue. You guys have not met her yet, but yes, she's having a baby.
Haley, any words about your pregnancy? Do you feel excited? Better say
I'm
yes.
so excited for this. My partner and I are both so excited.
Anyway, guys.
Show us the bump.
Oh yeah, the bump, the baby bump.
Yes. Oh,
beautiful
so
baby bump.
It's a little baby bump.
So guys, we're actually making this video, number one, to tell you guys about Haley's pregnancy, and number two, we're gonna make it a interesting Q&A.
Yeah, so keep watching to watch our Q&A about my best friend Haley and her upcoming baby coming soon.
But anyway, guys, feel free to hit the subscribe button now if you haven't yet, and yeah.
Keep watching for
Enjoy.
the Q&A.
Okay, Bebez. So Bebez & Co. is actually interviewing Haley about her pregnancy.
Good friends.
One of our good friends from college. Actually, her good friend from high school. My good friend from college. But anyway, Q&A. Haley, who did this to you, and what is his name?
His name is Joshua. He's my partner and my future husband.
Aw, Joshy, the man. So how did you tell him?
I was not with him at the time when I found out, actually. So I called him and told him. And he was pretty calm about it, pretty excited about it. Kind of like, let's jump in and start our family.
Aww.
So I presume he's a very laid back guy. He wasn't like, oh my god. He was just more like, cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
pretty much. Pretty
Awesome. We're pregnant.
He's a surfer, so he just rides the wave of life.
Right on.
Yeah.
What type of cravings have you had? Any weird ones?
I've actually had no cravings so far.
Wow.
So
Really?
Yeah,
I couldn't
not
say
yet.
the same.
Nothing that you're like, I really want this, and it's something that you don't normally have.
Nope, not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet. We'll see though.
You will. Have you had any morning sicknesses yet? And if so, how have they been?
Yeah, really bad or not so bad?
So I don't have morning sickness. I only have evening sickness. And it
That's
started in the second trimester for me.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you're wondering, I am 19 weeks this
Ooh.
week. And
Almost halfway.
Yeah. And it was due to my prenatal iron pills that I was taking. And now that I'm not taking it, it's completely gone.
Because of the iron.
Mhm.
Yeah, because iron typically makes you feel more nauseous. It happened to me before too.
Next question. All right. This is actually a scary question for everyone when they have to go through it. How did your parents react when they heard the news?
My parents were pretty calm about it, actually. They were kind of just looking at me like, oh, here we go. We're going to be grandparents. Because this baby will be their first
Grandbaby, yeah.
Aw.
Aw. Dude, your house is going to be so loud.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
They're really excited, though. Everyone is. Josh's family is really excited.
I bet. That's their first grandchildren as well?
Yes, their first
Aw.
grandbaby as well. And then this baby will have a cousin
Aw.
in January.
Aww.
Yeah.
That's so cute. This is a question that not all girls are comfortable with talking because they're very self-conscious about it, but it's a very, I feel like it's a question and something that girls need to like just embrace. Stretch marks. Do you have any yet?
I do not have any yet. So what I'm doing to try to prevent and or lessen the amount that I get in the future is I'm using oils and creams.
That's good. That's really good. Honestly, I feel like stretch marks aren't that big of a deal. They're just like battle scars. It just makes you freaking cool. Like, in my opinion, when I see a stretch mark because of pregnancy, I'm like, dang,
Yeah.
she gave life. She's,
I remember when I got my stretch marks for the first time, and I actually was like trying so hard to prevent them that when I got them, I started crying.
Aw.
oh, that's
Yeah.
right. I was like,
I was
babe,
so
no.
sad, but then it wasn't until after I had my kids that I was really able to like embrace them because I just like, I don't know, I just like seeing them because it's just a reminder of like what I went through to like have my twins. So I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing. It just makes you look cool, in my opinion. Anyway, next question. Are you nervous about labor?
I am nervous because I have not decided what type of labor I want to have.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not sure if I want to go all natural, do an epidural, maybe C-section. So we'll do some more research on that, Josh and I, and decide what we feel more comfortable with together.
Would you consider a home birth?
I have been thinking about a home birth, maybe a water birth, but we will see.
Yeah. That would be interesting.
That would.
That would be crazy having a home birth.
Okay, so next question. What do you and Josh, what do you guys expect you guys are gonna, what are you guys expecting? Boy or girl?
I'm all for, I think the baby's going to be a girl. He 100% thinks it's going to be a boy because there's 6 siblings. There's 5 boys, 1 girl in his family. So he's like, has to be a boy. It just has to be.
Hey, we were 3 boys and 1 girl, and look, I have 2 girls.
Yeah. We thought ours were going to be boys.
Yeah,
but
we
then
thought.
we were already naming them, like calling them, oh, he's so cute, he's kicking me.
Yeah,
And-
Cameron just kept saying it was a boy, it was a boy, it was a boy, and then, oh, it's 2 boys, I just know it's 2 boys, and then next thing you know, 2 girls.
I know, the exact
Surprise!
opposite.
Yeah, it was cute. Anyway, next question. After this baby, how many more do you guys want to have?
So in total, we want 5. So after this baby, 4 more. 4 more rounds. So.
You ready, Josh? Minivans. That means minivans.
Minivan.
Oh no, we'll do an SUV. We'll do that
pregnant,
cool
pregnant.
Mercedes.
Oh, that long, that super long
That
one.
cool one.
The cool one.
You know what I'm talking
The one
about?
that's shaped like this.
The
No.
one that has like
The one that's
8
shaped super
seats.
cool.
Oh.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't
Yeah.
remember the name.
Oh,
It's
so
like-
many car
The,
seats.
like it's like
and
the dad
strollers.
mobile, the cool van.
Yeah,
What's it called?
I don't remember what it's called, but it's super. Is it like those big vans?
Yeah, those big vans.
You want one of those?
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you meant those
comfy ones.
those like six wheel G wagons.
No.
Oh, I thought that's what you were talking about.
Oh shoot. That would
Oh
be
man,
so
you're
hard
gonna
to
have.
drive.
You might as well just get a bus.
And you can come ride with us.
The bus.
Who will be with you during labor?
Good question. So I've thought about it. Definitely my parents, because I want them to be a part of that moment for me. Josh will be there. He's going to cut the umbilical cord. I haven't decided about anyone else yet, but we'll see. I'm pretty comfortable and open with others being in the room. So depending on how many the hospital allows us to have in the room, then I may allow other people to join in.
Yeah. So for little background for us, since it was a scheduled. No, it wasn't even a schedule. It was a emergency C-section. I was the only one allowed, and it was a very risky C-section, only because it was before the actual due date, and Cameron was at higher risk. It was just a really risky surgery because she was diagnosed with mild preeclampsia the day before, and then the day after they said no, these babies are going to be delivered. So it was just like, oh my goodness, we weren't ready for it, you know.
Yeah, it was very rushed.
It was
The whole
very
experience was
rushed.
very rushed.
Yeah, it was very rushed, and then at that point, and especially after our incident, which we still have to explain in a later video, I don't think we're just. I think her dad has to be there from now on, because yeah, it was. We'll talk about it later in videos. But anyway, next question: breastfed baby, yes or no?
Yes. Goal is for at least a year, minimum 6 months. If It can't go any longer.
I think most women go about 6 months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
typical.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But
And
a
honestly,
fed baby is a happy baby. So as long as they're fed with formula or breast milk, it's all
Yeah.
good.
yeah, and make sure you're on time. They don't forgive when they're
Yeah.
hungry.
Yeah.
Especially not this
Yeah,
one.
read the hunger cues like quick.
Last question. When is your due date?
When are we expecting your little
Yeah.
baby?
So we will expect the baby to come early December.
Early December. Those are fun babies. Winter babies are nice babies.
Our twins were supposed to be December 16 babies.
But instead they were November.
November 7.
And now you're here. They couldn't wait to be here.
Mhm.
Yo, peppers. Anyway, that is the end for the Q&A, everybody. So there you have it. It's not us that are pregnant.
It's my best friend that's pregnant, and I'm so happy for her.
So yeah, definitely send the kindest of wishes for her, the kindest of prayers, the
Yeah.
kindest of diapers and wipes if you feel like it.
Yeah, because pregnancy can be a really difficult thing. So
Yeah.
please pray for Haley and pray that she has a good journey ahead
For a
of her.
safe delivery and for Joshy to be able to, I don't know how good he is with blood or not, but if he's there,
During
hopefully
the
he doesn't
delivery.
faint.
That happens actually
Yeah,
a
that
lot.
actually happens a lot. That didn't happen to me. I was actually pretty strong with that, but yeah. Anyway, Bebes, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely consider hitting the subscribe button. It means the world to us. And yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you for coming back, and we'll see you with our next video. Bye.
Adios.